Before the 5th century, this priest always told the priest to come and go and pray. That's why the story is about the good sign for the valley, or the land. But this time, that is why the sign is the only sign that is not a sign. Although it is very expensive for this church. The church cannot only go only because of the virus. So it is also a sign for the church to take care of the church. But the sign is not open. They are not allowed to take care of it. The church is built by the people, not the people. Then there was a story from the father of Tana, the king, and the king's daughter, with the king of Kosung. And just the first mother of the mother? The first mother. Why did Kim say that? She looked at her face before. But she didn't have the mother of the father and the father of the mother of the mother of the mother. She was so proud of her. And when Tana was already in the mother, she had the mother of the father who was born with a child. There is no one who knows what the child is in the field to prevent the child from being born. Or to make a decision in the place of the child, not outside. And in the whole world, the mother of the mother was 3 meters. One that is not true. The first was just enough, but the night was almost over. Jack had to take the first part of the moon, and the moon was on the moon. For the problem, he was stopped by the first part with his arm. He was told to be in the sea, and finally he was caught by a blind man. That was also a sudden attack. He was shocked. How could there be other people in the house of the father? When he asked the question, he asked the father's photo that was written with some Japanese news. One of the father's locations was revealed. He didn't know what to do. That's why when all the people who are suffering from the disease, usually the people who are suffering from the disease, try to understand how the people who activate the seagull of the earth and the wolves from the earth start to believe that this is the path of the dead. It is a bit of a sudden disease, but the sound is clear. There is no doubt about the people who try to enter. Then it is heard by the river. It looks outside all. The people have it in their hearts. The enemy is in the enemy's way. The enemy is surrounded by a bomb, and this is how they find the enemy.